What is cadaveric spasm, and how does it differ from rigor mortis? Have you ever wondered about the strange and fascinating changes that occur in a body after death? Today, we will discuss two phenomena that often come up in forensic science: cadaveric spasm and rigor mortis. What exactly are they, and how do they differ from each other? Cadaveric spasm is a rare occurrence that happens right at the moment of death. It is an immediate stiffening of certain muscles, often linked to intense physical or emotional stress. Imagine someone in a panic, gripping an object tightly. When death occurs, that grip can become locked in place. This can provide investigators with crucial clues about what happened in those final moments. For example, if a person was holding a weapon, cadaveric spasm may show them still gripping it tightly, indicating a struggle or an act of self-defense. On the other hand, rigor mortis is a more gradual process. It begins about 1 to 2 hours after death and affects the entire body. Rigor mortis occurs due to biochemical changes in muscle tissue after blood circulation stops. As adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, depletes, muscles stiffen and lock in place. This stiffness lasts for about 24 to 48 hours before the body starts to relax again. Forensic experts use rigor mortis to estimate the time since death, which can be vital in crime scene investigations. Now, let's look at the key differences between these two phenomena. Timing is one of the most significant distinctions. Cadaveric spasm happens instantly at death, while rigor mortis develops over time. The scope of the two also varies. Cadaveric spasm typically affects specific muscles involved in the last action, while rigor mortis impacts all skeletal muscles throughout the body. The causes are different as well. Cadaveric spasm is directly tied to the stress experienced at the time of death, while rigor mortis is a result of chemical changes in the body after death. In forensic contexts, cadaveric spasm can provide direct evidence of the deceased's last actions, which is especially useful in reconstructing crime scenes. Rigor mortis, however, mainly helps in determining the time of death and understanding body positioning. It is important to note that cadaveric spasm is less commonly observed and can be somewhat controversial in forensic science. Some experts argue that what appears to be cadaveric spasm might actually be explained by other factors, such as body positioning or nerve damage. However, when it does occur, it can offer vital information about the circumstances surrounding death. In true crime investigations, understanding both cadaveric spasm and rigor mortis is essential. They help investigators piece together the events leading to death, whether it was a sudden violent incident or a more gradual occurrence. Cadaveric spasm can be a critical clue, while rigor mortis provides a timeline for death investigations. Together, they enrich the forensic analysis and aid in solving complex cases.